That was so good.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Good episode.
And this review is gonna be even better for me because I finally have a chair.
Yeah, he has a chair. He's taller than me now. Anyways, let's talk about the shortest man alive, Kenobi. That was a terrible segue. He's not even that short. He's like average height.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the start of the episode, the recap. Now, that was a long recap, but it was actually, and it was unexpected, but it was actually brilliant. I'll tell you why. Because all throughout this episode, Kenobi is confronted with his past. It comes up several times in this episode, and in that recap, they showed his whole past. Like, he got confronted with his past, with, like, the Inquisitors coming, hunting the Jedi. This Jedi Nari coming, who still believes in the idea of a Jedi from his past. We had actual flashbacks. Owen talking to him about Luke. And then at the end, Bail Organa coming and saying, hey, Leia is your responsibility. Come save her. It was all just brilliant.
Okay, the recap, though. I'd say it's like the recap in Dogman. You skip through it.
Dogman.
I skipped through the recap in Dogman, and I would skip through... And if I rewatch the series, I'm skipping the recap because it's not important to the actual story.
I mean, yeah, also, when I'm rewatching it, I'll skip it.
Every single time you grab the meat, you put it in your pocket every single day for years.
Yeah, and that just showcases the broken state that Kenobi's in. He's one of those guys, he lives a boring or normal life, as he would say, and he's given up on all of the things.
He's given up on
the
Jedi.
He's given up on the hope, all of that.
And he's stupid. I really think that, what's his name?
What, Owen?
Gale?
Bail.
He should start trusting somebody else. Because Obi-Wan is not in it right now.
Yeah, but he was. And I think he will be back in it. And, okay, here's my prediction for the end of the show. So, in this episode, Kenobi was trying to call on his old master, Qui-Gon, but it didn't work.
Qui-Gon.
But at the end of this show, I think it will work, because at that point, his character arc will have been completed.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
And yeah, he'll be able to communicate with his master.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
And yeah, I did a whole video on that. Yeah, but I just synopsisized. That's not a word. Synopsisized. I just summed up that whole video. Anyways, yeah. So, okay, the first 10 minutes or so, we did not see any Kenobi, except for in the recap, right? And some people might be frustrated by that, but I think that actually...
Long ago in a galaxy far, far away.
I think that actually worked really well. Because, again, like I said, we had that Order 66 scene, which just reminds us of the past. This past that Kenobi is trying to forget, that has put him in so much pain, and the Order 66 is what caused the state that he's in right now. But I do wonder if that specific scene, that specific perspective will come up later, or if what I just said is the purpose of that. And then we saw the Inquisitors. Saw the Grand Inquisitor with his whole speech. That was a great speech. And that theme of the Jedi, like, just hunting themselves, it came up in the episode multiple times. With that Jedi Nari, he was helping that guy in the bar. And then with Obi-Wan, he's now constantly being tempted with that, with people that need his help, but he has to refuse so he doesn't catch people's attention, because he's trying to stay under the radar, and it sort of foreshadowed the end of the episode, when Kenobi was called on by Bail to save Leia. So yeah, 10 out of 10 episode. It was brilliant, phenomenal. I loved it. So yeah, that's it
You
for
can
this
tell
video.
he really
And thanks for
likes
watching.
it.